I spent the last 30 days copying people and it made me over $2,000, and here's the proof. As you can see on my screen, this is my PayPal account. That's my business name. And if I click here, you see my name over there. I'm going to refresh this quickly so that you can see that this is real and not just a screenshot. And you can see that in the last 30 days, I've received various payments, starting off with this $500 payment and then these three 100 payments. Now, what was happening here is that I was being paid $500 to copy people. And then the $100 payments are simple deposits that people paid me to copy them. Once I've done copying them, then they'll send the rest of the payment. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm getting paid to copy people using AI. And now that I've got proof that this actually works, my goal is to scale this into a business that earns me between $5,000 to about $15,000 every single month. And I'm going to take you through the whole process so that you can learn how to do it for yourself in the next couple of weeks. So if you want to join me on this journey, simply click the subscribe button and comment and say, let's go, as we build up this new business idea together. So in this video, I'm going to do three basic things. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm selling so that you can have something to sell yourself. Then I'll show you how to get people to pay you for this. And then lastly, how you can deliver it as a service. Let's get into it. But now, if I break this down, if you want to get the full system, every single tool and every template and every step laid out for you step by step, I've built an online community where I'm teaching all this stuff in detail. It's called the Skool of AI, and the link to join it is in the description of this video. It's still in early access, meaning that you can sign up for it for just $20 today. But once we reach 100 members, we're taking up the price to $47. But now, so that you know exactly what I'll be teaching you in the Skool of AI, let me show you how this whole business idea works. So here's what I figured out. Most business owners have one big problem. They know they need to show up online, post content, stay visible, but they're running a business, which means that they don't have time to sit down in front of a camera every single week. Traditionally, if you wanted to create content, you have to block out a certain amount of time, write some scripts that you're going to say, record the videos, edit the videos, correct mistakes, and reshoot. And this would take hours and hours and hours. Time that business owners simply don't have. But now with AI, I can clone a business owner, make it look like them, make it sound like them, and have it give out real business tips about their business. All this done in just minutes and not hours. And when I reach out to a business owner and show them exactly what's possible, here's exactly what I say. I say something like, hey, I'm going to clone you with AI so that you can start posting tips and content on social media every single week without you ever picking up your phone or sitting in front of a camera. Your friends and family are going to see you showing up all over social media, and your clients are going to see you as the go-to expert in your space. And if you doing this simply gets you 1 or 2 clients every single month, charging them $500 or $1,000, imagine what that will do to your income. Now, most business owners will say yes once you show them that, and I'm going to show you exactly why in a few seconds. But let me actually show you an example of what this actually looks like.
If you're ever involved in a car accident, the very first thing you should do is start documenting everything. Take photos of the vehicles, the damage, the surrounding area, and even the traffic signals at the intersection. The more details you capture, the better protected you'll be later. Contact your insurance company as soon as possible. And one important tip, avoid saying you're sorry at the scene. Even a simple apology can sometimes be interpreted as admitting fault.
Now, of course, I'm not a lawyer. That's just an AI avatar that I created using AI, using a tool which is called HeyGen. And I'm going to put the link to it in the description of this video. Click it and try it out for free. But this is what it basically looks like. One of the options that you get there is that you can create an avatar shot. And you're going to simply write a prompt that looks something like this. You can pause the video to just read through that. And you just simply tell it exactly what you want it to do. And then it's going to make a video with my face in a beautiful background, wearing an amazing suit. And then you're going to be talking and saying whatever it is that you want to say. Now imagine that you made a video like that for a real lawyer. And they're posting videos like that every single week. And their friends and family are seeing it. Potential clients are seeing it. They're getting lots of views and people are starting to see them as an expert lawyer. They look active, they look credible. And the best part for them is that they didn't do a single thing to create this content. That's exactly what you are selling, and that's the reason why people will buy this. Here's why business owners cannot say no to this. Every business owner on the planet wants 3 things: more visibility, more clients, and to do less work. That's it. That's the whole list. If you figure that out, you're going to make a lot of money. When you walk up to a business owner and say, I will make you look like you're showing up online every single day, attracting clients, building your reputation, and you don't have to do anything, you have just solved all 3 problems in one sentence. And let me tell you, these business owners, they don't care about what software tool you used. They don't care about AI avatars. All they care about is that you're going to help them to get results. And the result is that you're helping them to get more business with less effort. Now, let me actually show you how to find people who will pay you for such a service. Now, here's the mistake that most people make. They try and invent a new idea. Don't waste your time doing that. I didn't invent what I'm showing you here. I simply looked at what business owners were already spending money on. A lot of them were spending money on people helping them to create content so that they can market and grow their businesses. Content creation or social media management, depending on where you're located, you can charge about $1,500 to around $2,000. The reason why I charge $500 is because I was just testing the idea. And now I've got proof of concept that this actually works. Now businesses are already paying $2,000 for social media management, but with AI avatars, I'm offering them something unique, and that is even more powerful because it puts their face in front of their customers. And like I said, the best part for them is that they don't have to do much work. Your job is simple. You simply look for business owners who are already paying for advertising, and then you simply approach them and offer them what I just told you. Now let me show you the exact method that I use to actually approach people without having to have a website, using paid advertising, or having a big following. Now, this is the part that most people don't talk about. I got my first 4 clients without using my following on social media, without building a website, without creating a single advert. Here's what I did. I simply looked for business owners around me. For you, it can be anyone. It can be a relative, it can be a friend, or someone who owns a business in your community. Then I reached out to them and I said these 5 simple words. I made something for you. I didn't pitch to them. I didn't come up with some expensive looking advert. I just said to them, I made something for you. Do you want to see it? Then I got them onto a Zoom call or I met them in person and then I showed them the avatar. Once you do that, it basically sells itself. When they see their face and they hear content that sounds like them, they immediately start imagining their clients, friends, and the community watching them on social media. They start imagining those people who are watching them turning into actual customers, and that results in more sales and money in their pocket. Then you just simply explain that I can create this for you and I can post content for you consistently. And by that time, when they're now drooling and they're excited about it, then you tell them how much it's going to cost. And here's the beautiful part. You're not trying to convince these people, because by you showing them, it becomes easy for them to start believing and seeing how this is going to work for them. Now, like I said, 4 people immediately said yes to me once I showed them the avatars, which tells me that this is an in-demand service and I'm going to start taking up my prices. But you're probably asking yourself right now, but Marshall, how do I deliver this service? Let me show you what you need to do next. Once a client says yes, here's the exact process I follow. I call it the ARIA method. It's just 4 basic steps. Step number 1, avatar creation. I use HeyGen to build the AI clone. And I do this either using existing photos or a quick video of the business owner, which I can get by doing a 2-minute quick recording with them. Once I have the images or the videos, HeyGen is going to do the rest. Step number 2 is the content system. I write scripts based on their business and their niche. They'll be giving out tips and answering frequently asked questions. Basically creating content that clients actually want to see. Then I make the AI avatar to say out all those scripts. Step number 3 is the result. The business owner starts showing up online every single day without touching their phone. They look active, they look credible, and they attract clients. Step number 4 is maintenance and retention. Every month I create new content for them, and then they start paying me on a monthly basis. In a way, this becomes passive income because I don't need to do any new work. I just simply generate new scripts using AI, and then I keep posting those new scripts every single month. The whole process takes me 2 to 3 days to set up per client. I charge them $500 to start, but I'm taking the price up to $1,000 or more. And all I would need is 5 to 10 clients every single month for me to be making about $10,000 or more. That's the whole business model. If you want to watch me building this up practically, showing you more payment proof, more methods of getting clients, and watch me build the whole business, make sure that you're following me on this channel because I'll be showing my results. And if you want my complete toolkit, every prompt, every template, every tool that I use, and all the steps that I'm following step by step, come and join me inside the School of AI because that's where I'll be going deep on this topic. Also, you might want to check out this video next to see how people are making money using AI avatars.